Amazon MGM Studios announced that they are giving $40 million for a Brett Ratner-directed documentary on Melania Trump. Now, Brett Ratner is the famous director who hasn't directed anything since 2014 when he got hit with a slew of Me Too allegations. But I guess he's cozying up to Trump as well to bring him out. So you might ask, why is Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, why are they giving $40 million to a Melania Trump documentary? Y'all know the budget for the movie Selma was only $25 million? So, maybe there's something in her bio that is so unbelievable that we would actually watch a documentary on Melania Trump. So let's see. She's born in 1970 in Slovenia. She studied architecture and design at some unknown university for 1 year. Then she came to the United States in 1996. First, she came here on a tourist visa, then a string of working visa for skilled immigrants. I guess the skill was being nude in photo shoots. She meets Trump in 1998, marries the orange one in 2005. 2006, she gives birth to her son, Barron. She becomes a U.S. citizen in 2006 and First Lady on January 20, 2017. That's it. That's the documentary. Who the fuck pays $40 million for that? Let me just call this exactly what this is. Jeff Bezos and Amazon MGM Studios is spending $40 million to kiss Donald Trump's ass. This is a way to directly put money in the pockets of Donald Trump in order to keep him from targeting your company. There is no way on God's green earth at any Hollywood studio, anywhere, whether you talk about Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, Tubi, Mansa, I don't care what it is. There is literally nothing interesting about Melania Trump worth a $40 million documentary. In fact, can y'all check what the Oscar requirement is for the maximum of a short film? Is it what, 12 minutes? 15 minutes? I think a documentary on Melania Trump should be a YouTube short. That's it. There's no there. Melania Trump wasn't a major model. No. Melania Trump wasn't some philanthropist. Melania Trump wasn't some person out there doing the public good. She can barely talk English. She's a birther. She was a horrible first lady. She didn't care about the people. She chose not to even send Trump a text or a tweet on January 6, 2021. This is corporate America being so in the tank for Donald Trump that they know they couldn't just give $40 million to his PAC. So, Amazon and Jeff Bezos and the Amazon MGM studio executives, what could we do to curry favor with hey, how about this? We can give Brett Ratner, again, a man who did a lot of Hollywood films, the Rush Hour films. He hasn't directed a movie since 2014 when he got hit with Me Too allegations, and he's the one behind a Melania Trump documentary at $40 million. I only have 5 words. Get the fuck out of here. I'll go to my panel for y'all final thoughts. Noah, I'll start with you.
You know, I've been out of Hollywood for a while, but I remember back in the day when a documentary if you were getting $1 million for a documentary, honey, you were doing it big. A $40 million documentary. And to your point, I definitely don't like to malign other women. But when you're talking about $40 million to document a person's life, there has to be something to document, to your very colorful point, Roland. And I don't know that much about, the future and former First Lady.
I just read it for you. There's no there.
She is limited.
No. She's not limited. She's non-existent.
Okay. My point is...
No. Let me say it again, Ola. She's not limited. She's non-existent. I don't even think you could put a camera on her and talk to her for longer than 8 minutes.
Okay.
This is not going to be a documentary. I'm telling you. YouTube Short used to be 60 seconds. They've now increased YouTube Shorts to 3 minutes. That about tops it.
That about wraps it up. But, we are entering a time where we're going to see a lot of this. It's going to be a lot of frustration. It's going to be open grift. That $40 million is it's going to be parked in her account or somebody else's account.
Oh, it's parked in the Trump account. And we already know Donald Trump has to pay her to show up to stuff. We already know that.
Yeah. I mean, it's completely unfortunate. The last thing that I will say is I have seen some very engaging documentaries of former First Ladies that are incredible and dynamic women. And I don't know, where this is going to compare.
It won't.
Level of corruption.
It won't.
That we're going to see the next 4. I hear you. We're going to see a lot of this type of corruption over the next 4 years, and we're going to have to buckle up and call it out at every single juncture because it's about to be more of this.
This is a grift, Matt. It is a grift. And only because MAGA are a bunch of idiots, this documentary should get a 0 rating on Rotten Tomatoes. But we know MAGA idiots are going to flood Rotten Tomatoes and go, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing in the world. This is unbelievable. What does this say? I'm sorry, I can't see it.
Get money.
In the words
get money.
Christopher Wallace, baby, get money. All I got to say is those 2 words. And, I think Nola's 100% right. There's going to be a lot of corruption. We know that. That is the Trump playbook. But I don't think this is corruption as much as it is, as the old idiom says, a fool and his money are soon parted. Why you would pay $40 million for this documentary, I don't know. And I'll tell you, to be the devil's advocate here, she was born and raised in an Eastern Bloc country in the middle of the Cold War. Yeah, maybe there's an interesting backstory.
It's not.
I can't.
It's not. It's not. Right? Wait, dude, she studied architecture for 1 year. I doubt Melania Trump can do a stick figure hangman.
But can we talk about this genius visa that she got? Do we know that for a fact? Did she really get an H-1B visa? Because if so, this is where I have an issue with this. I have actual genius friends who are right now waiting for that visa so they can continue to stay and work and contribute to the scholarly community of this country. Do we know that that is a documented fact? Because if so, I want to know how.
No, it was let's see here. According to the New York Times, give me 1 second. Did Melania Trump merit an Einstein visa? Probably immigration lawyers say, oh, please, she ain't bright. It says, it is known as the Einstein visa. Nuclear scientists, Nobel laureates, and doctors get it, but so do acrobats, stuntmen, event planners, and plenty of models. It says, Melania Trump received an immigrant visa reserved for individuals with extraordinary ability in 2001 when she was a model. That child didn't have no extraordinary ability.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that before. The way in was that she was a model. So this is a waste of $40 million. It's a way to curry favor with Donald Trump. She dropped out of college also. She's a college dropout. She posed nude, and I think twice she posed nude. In 2024, she said she was very proud of her nude modeling, things of this nature. But what they should highlight in the documentary is that once again, Donald Trump has outsourced to immigrants a job that an American wouldn't want to do, which is marrying his ass. He married 2 immigrants, and she's an immigrant. He outsourced to immigrants another job that Americans don't want to do, which is marrying him. So you're going to have MAGA eat this up, just like they bought those ugly ass $400 gold shoes and the $60 Bible and
the signed guitars and the Trump cologne. It's all a damn grift. It's all a damn grift. And so I mean, maybe Bishop Magic Don Juan know about talents, her extraordinary talents, but ain't no talents there. Ain't no talents there. Ain't none. Zero, zilch. And I'm telling you right now, okay, Amazon MGM Studios, y'all just paid $40 million for a YouTube short. Y'all did. Ain't no there. You ain't never seen anybody interview a Melania Trump and go, my goodness, that's a bright one right there. Ooh, that's a, what? Since they left the White House, what'd she do? Did she try to sell some jewelry? Was she on QVC? What? Ain't no there.
I don't know what she did.
That's my point. $40 million for 1 year for a dropout who studied architecture. That girl can't.
Get the power he wants.
That child can't draw to save her life. But again, this is all about currying favor with Donald Trump, and it is a way to funnel money into his pockets because in America, Donald Trump is totally transactional. If you get Matt, hold a sign up. If he get money, he gonna give you whatever you want. He hated TikTok. Dudes start putting money, just pumping on his campaign. Oh, you know what? I'm against that TikTok ban. His ass will flip faster than a crackhead in front of an attorney. He will flip. Yeah, Donald Trump is an economic snitch.
He will Obama fanboy.
He will absolutely flip $40 million. I'm telling y'all right now, it's a YouTube short.
I don't know, man. She from Slovenia. She might be able to rebuild a 1987 Yugo or something. You know, I mean, she got to have some kind of skill with that kind of background. There might be something there, you know? Have a little faith, brother.
I'm going to just sit here and smile and be pretty.
Really, Matt?
That's the best I got. I don't know why you paid $40 million for that.
I'm trying, bro. Like, I'm trying.
Really? That's really, Matt? That's the best you got?
I mean, you know.
That's why Ohio State up 7-0. Anyway, y'all don't waste y'all time even sit. Do y'all understand the trailer for the Melania Trump documentary is going to be longer than the documentary? Man, let me go.
Hi, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Fanbase is a free to download, free to use, next generation social media platform that allows anyone to have followers and subscribers on the same page. Fanbase was built through investment dollars from equity crowdfunding from the Jobs Act. People just like you help build Fanbase, and we're looking for more people to help build Fanbase. We are currently raising $17 million in a Regulation A crowdfund on Start Engine. We've already crossed $2.1 million, but we're looking to raise more capital from people just like you that deserve the opportunity to invest in early stage startups without having to be accredited investors. So right now, I'd like you to go to startengine.com/fanbase and invest. The minimum to invest is $399. That gets you 60 shares of stock in Fanbase right now, today. And then use Fanbase to connect with friends, grow your audience, and be you without limits.